What's up, guys? In this video we have a very controversial topic for you right now, as I'm sure you can see by the title, and that is that anorexia is a choice. Yes, it is a choice. It's not a disease. It's not this like magical thing that descended upon you from the heavens and you have no control and it's so scary and oh my god, I'm such a victim. No, it is a choice and you are choosing it, and if you are choosing it, it's dumb, and that means you are dumb, and that means that you are doing it for dumb reasons. I guess maybe it's not fair to say you are dumb, but judging from the comments that I got, that I still get to this day on all of these like eating disorder girl videos that I did like a year ago, the people who have anorexia are actually fucking stupid people. I'm sorry, like you are. I know you're used to everybody being really nice to you and kissing your ass and being like, oh baby, that's okay. They're there, you're a victim. We'll get you the therapy that you need. We'll do everything possibly in our power to help you, except doing what you should be doing, which is eating like actual food, not fucking crackers, not candy, not sugar, not fucking donuts, but like chicken, beef, eggs. Like, we'll do everything except encourage you to do that because eating food is scary. Oh no, I have to eat food. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, I'm having a mental breakdown. I can't eat chicken. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Okay? Like, I really don't get it. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because over the past week or so, I've been getting a lot of comments on this video that I did about this chick named Elzani. This was about a year ago, and this girl, Elzani, somebody told me to do this video where this girl, like, the name of the video is like, anorexia is killing me. And you see this girl, she's like this skinny, and she's clearly distraught, talking about, you know, anorexia is killing me. I really wish that I didn't have anorexia. I want to live my life again. I used to, you know, play in the fields and jump around and be a happy little child. And now all I do is think about calories and fucking starving myself, and I hate my life and I don't want to be like this anymore. It was, you know, if you didn't know anything about this and you didn't understand the entire culture of eating disorders and anorexia, you'd be like, oh, this is actually really sad. This is heartbreaking, blah, blah, blah. But what's the problem? This is a culture that has been built around poor life choices, right? It's a culture, like, what's it called? Victim culture, like victim slash enabler culture that has been built around conscious decisions to malnourish yourself intentionally. Which, if we take a literal look, right? You guys hear me talk about, like, let's describe things in a literal sense. If we take a literal look at what anorexia is, what is it? It's intentionally choosing to eat less, way less than your than the amount of calories that your body needs to sustain like a healthy body weight. That is actually what anorexia is. It's not a mental illness. It's not a mental disease. You don't have anything wrong with your fucking brain. You are consciously deciding to not eat enough calories. That is it. If I take this can, right, and I fucking wave it around like this all the time, all day, do I have fucking can waving disease? No, I don't. Do I need fucking therapy for going like this all the time? No, I don't. I just need to take the can and I put it down. That's it. And do something else with my time and with my life. Do I need fucking therapy? Do I need to make videos about it? Do I need like support from all of these like random ass people on the internet telling me it's okay, I also have can waving disease. It's so difficult and anybody who doesn't have can waving disease will never understand it. No, it's retarded. It's stupid. What is the solution to anorexia, to any of you mostly girls out there who actually want to get better? Because, and here's why I say that, and I've mentioned this many times, like I hated doing these videos because to me it was just so stupid how these people would consciously make the less than ideal decision for their body and for their health, and then fucking wave their arms around and be like, oh my god, I'm such a victim, my life sucks, why is it so bad, how do I fix myself? It's like, hello, you have fucking chicken at the supermarket right there, go eat it, you know? What's the problem is that the people who choose to behave this way, they derive more benefit from being in the victim culture than they do, which I don't think is true. They think that they will derive more benefit from being in the victim culture and being a victim and not being responsible for their failures in life, really, let's call it what it is. And they think that that's better, or safer at least, or will cause them less pain overall than actually taking care of their health and trying, and probably failing, but at least trying to have a more successful life or a better life, however they happen to define it. In like traditional terms, like having a job or having a family or not being a fucking emotional wreck who looks like a skeleton, right? People choose the safety net of like other crabs who are pulling them back into the bucket. And if you're one of these people who's commented on my fucking Elzani video, like, you guys are honestly pathetic people. Really, you actually are. Because what you're doing is you're enabling these people to ruin their lives. Every like that you put on their video, every comment that you put on their video is like, you're basically saying, hey, it's okay that you keep making this fucking stupid ass choice. Go ahead, keep doing it. You're probably gonna die soon. And I'm just gonna type this comment because I don't feel like changing. And if you change, that means that I can change. And if you change and I don't change, and that means that I can change, that means I'm a fucking loser. And in reality, sorry, you are. You actually are. Because you're choosing safety over going out into the unknown, which is ironically actually better and healthier and will lead to a longer life and a happier life. But for whatever reason, you're not doing it because you're scared, or because you don't think it's worth it, or like, I don't know, whatever your problem is. This is exactly the same as the binge eating people, right? It's exactly the same as the binge eating people. It's exactly the same as the healthy at every size people, who will just say the opposite. Be like, oh my God, I can't control myself. I have to eat fucking, 50 donuts a day, and I have to go to McDonald's 50 times a day. I can't control myself. What do I do, everyone? I'm such a victim. Oh, please don't be mean to me. Except what's the difference is that, like, looking at fat people, and I'm just going to say this very bluntly because I got to go to work, but looking at fat people is like kind of gross, right? Really, no offense, fat people. I love you all. I have fat friends, blah, blah, blah. But like, looking at fat people kind of grosses us out a little bit. Whereas looking at skeleton people, anorexic people, we feel like really bad for them. You actually, even me, I'm making this video, I sound like a heartless dick, but like, if I see somebody who's malnourished, I'm like, oh man, fucking, it sucks to be that person. Like, you just want to like hold them and comfort them, but you have to like resist your inner urge to positively reinforce bad behavior, which is what this is, which is what being anorexic is bad behavior. And the positive reinforcement would be to comfort them, which is our natural inclination as human beings. We don't like seeing people who are suffering. We don't like that. But you have to resist that, because if you baby them and if you pamper them and if you enable them, they're going to fucking keep doing it. For example, let me give you a super simple example. Let's just say that every day, let's say we take 100 anorexic people. And this is so callous. I'm such an asshole for even suggesting this, but this is a thought experiment. Okay? All you little, white knights out there. We take a social experiment. We take 100 anorexic people and we say, listen, every day that you eat under 2,000 calories or 1,000 calories or whatever, like, a modest surplus would be, because if you take somebody who's eating 200 calories a day, you don't want to bump them up to 2,000 immediately. If you don't eat this food that we provide for you every single day, I'm going to fucking beat you with a baseball bat. Let's just say we did that, right? I promise you, every single one of those people would eat their fucking daily calories. Why? Because the pain of getting beat with a baseball bat is more intense than the pain that they perceive they will experience through eating. So what's the difference? Is that if you have enough leverage over yourself, or if someone has enough leverage over you to perform a certain activity or to behave in a certain way, you will behave in that way. But the problem, this goes back to my earlier point, the problem is that these people don't have any leverage over themselves because they're being positively reinforced by their therapists, by their fucking anorexic friends, by their Facebook groups, by their YouTube subscribers, by all these fucking people out there who are like, it's okay, little buddy. You can weigh, 63 pounds at 27 years old. That's totally normal. When I was, 23 or 27 or whatever, I only weighed 58 pounds. And, I struggle with anorexia every single day. It's okay, don't worry, we're here for you. So it really just depends. What do you want out of life? Do you want to have like the approval of all of these fucking losers and continue to be a loser? Or do you want to lose the approval of your little support network of loser people and actually achieve something that is normal? Really, honestly, it's normal to like be a normal body weight. But do you actually want to like level up and improve your life and be healthier and be happier? Because if you do, I promise you what it means is you're going to have to give up your support network of loser people. Because what they say, right, is that in order to achieve what you really want, you have to give up what's most important to you. And if you're deep in the anorexia game, you're part of the community. It's not as easy for you to actually change because you have all these people looking at you as a role model for anorexic people, and oh my God, she's anorexic, but like, look how brave she is because she made a video saying she feels bad about being anorexic. So you got to give that up if you really want to go run and play in the fields like Elzani claimed to do. Okay, so that's my video. I honestly don't expect anybody to like this video, but really, to tell you the truth, like, I don't fucking care anymore. When I used to make these eating disorder videos, when it was like the real hard cases, like this Elzani girl, and I forget the other girl's name. I don't know, this one girl who actually died. She actually died because she was so fucking anorexic. Nobody liked that video that I made. They're like, oh, you're so out of order. You know, how dare you not validate this person's poor life choices by saying it's their fault. This is so mean. You should take this video down. Sorry, I'm not going to take it down. Like, this is the hard truth that you don't want to hear and everybody's fucking scared to say because people have too much to lose. So they say, oh, well, if you have an eating disorder, go talk to your mental health professional because I'm not qualified to talk about that. And if I say the wrong thing, people will fucking jump on the bandwagon of cancel culture and tell me that I need to shut my channel down because I hurt some fucking teenager's feelings. Give me a break. Stop being a little bitch. Get your fucking health in order. Go to the store. Buy some chicken. Buy some beef. Go join a gym. Get your health in order. It's that simple, everybody. Cool. Glad we had this little talk, everyone. Let me know what you think about that. Leave me a comment. Peace.